What's up, y'all? Hey, it's hump day. Turn up. All right, y'all. Let me turn down my music and let's go ahead and get into this video. If you are watching this video, are you scared to make sales? Are you scared to make sales? Are you having this issue, you guys? Well, today, let me tell you, I'm going to address it. I'm going to give you some tips on how to overcome the fear of the word sales. All right, you guys. So let's go ahead and get started. So as we know, there's a big problem if you're not exposing your business. No one knows that you exist, and you're not going to make money. And if you're not making money, you're not in business. So that's a big issue. And some of the biggest reasons why, people who are new into business and starting up, are scared of the word sales is because, okay, we all know people like to buy stuff, right? But nobody likes to be sold. So how do we do this in a way where you're not coming off salesy? You don't want to come off salesy. No, you don't want to come off salesy. So the first tip is realizing that when you have something that is the solution to someone's problem, so it is your moral obligation to expose your product or service, especially when it genuinely can help someone. If your product or service works or is helpful, you should be believing it enough to expose it to the people who needs it, you guys. Okay, so let's imagine, ladies, my naturals, ladies, and imagine if someone did not create a wig. Oh Lord, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can't, like, yeah, my hair is beautiful, I understand that, but you got to realize protective styles are my best friend, because my kids I'm always on the go. I have 2 kids, and when this is not pressed and blown out, honey, it is a bush, and it's big, and it's hard to deal with. So, honey, I just throw my 4 little plaits in, and I can throw my wig on. But imagine if someone was scared to sell or scared to create a wig and sell it. Come on now. We are entrepreneurs. We are solving people's problems. So if your product or service solves a problem, you need to be exposing it to the people who need it, because someone needs it. Your targeted audience is that someone. So you always want to be getting in front of them, letting them know you have the solution to their problem. Okay, you guys? So that's the first thing to overcome. Once you know you have something that is genuinely helpful for somebody, sales becomes a little less harder for you to, want to, it becomes easier for you to want to do. Okay? So the second thing is being able to tell your story versus just spitting off the facts. It's not really fun when you're just saying, hey, this is my potion lotion, and it has this ingredient and this ingredient and that ingredient, and nobody really we don't care. We can go to Family Dollar and go get some cocoa butter lotion for $1. So that's not what it is. But when you say, you guys, this is my lotion, and this lotion, oh my God, when I put it on my skin, it makes my skin feel like a baby's bottom. It's so soft. And it also, say it had some kind of cooling, some kind of potion that made your skin feel cool to the, when you put it on, it cools your skin off or something like that. So just, I don't know, you want to explain the benefits of your products, and you want to tell your story, because if you are selling a product or service, I'm sure that you're using it yourself. You don't want to be selling something that you don't feel works yourself. So that's a big thing. So believing in your product again, and telling your story. Remember, facts tell, stories sell. People buy out of emotions. Okay, you guys? So the third thing is realizing that the more that you brand yourself, the more easier sales become. So when you are properly branding yourself, and you are implementing branding and strategies and techniques, it makes the sale so much easier because you're well branded. Now, many people think that branding yourself means your logo, your design, your website, and marketing material and things like that, but that is only one small aspect of branding, you guys. And that's one of my biggest problems too, not understanding that branding had a whole nother component that went way deeper than your marketing material, your logo, your colors, and stuff of that nature. So I hope these 3 tips have given you value on today. Let's go over them one more time. The first one is you want to make sure you're exposing your product or service in your business and selling because you have the solution to someone's problem. The second one was making sure that you tell your story versus just the facts. It'll make you more apt to wanting to relate to somebody, and it makes your targeted audience and your customer relate to you versus you just spitting off facts. And it's like, oh, this is so monotone, this is boring. But when you put it into a story and tell them what it did for you and the results you got from using your product or service, it takes it to a whole nother level. And then the third thing that is going to make sales for you so much easier is being well branded. Now, you guys, I highly recommend, I'm going to drop it in the description, this course by Master Profits. It's actually the same course that I took to get myself properly branded. It's way, like I said, it's way more than marketing material. You have to bring exposure to your brand, and there's formulas and strategies to doing this, which is going to help you sell way more stuff, you guys. It'll give you the skills to be able to sell anything that you may want to sell. So definitely check out the description below. Go ahead and subscribe to this channel if this gave you value. Tick the bell so you're notified when I put out new content, and go ahead and leave me a big thumbs up, you guys. Go ahead, I'll wait. Did you leave me a thumbs up and tick the bell? All right, now if y'all want me to help y'all, go ahead and help your girl out. Give me make sure y'all subscribe, and I'm gonna see y'all on the next video. Talk to y'all later. Bye.